Hey there, starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jazz with Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and start into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so very much for being here for the first time. For those of you who are returning, thank you for coming back to watch another one of my videos. If you've been watching my content and you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and take the time out to do so, to support this channel and the work that I do, and to join the family. And also hit the notification bell if you haven't done so. For those of you who are my Capella members, thank you so very much for your love, your loyalty, and your support. So, day 5, they wanted me to do a DM love letter for Christmas. Excuse me, guys. Something is like, I don't have to clear my throat. They're trying to really get these words out. It's like they're preparing to actually say, for some of them, what's coming on this paper, all right? Or they're going to say this to you in person, like over the phone or something like that. So we're going to do the Christmas letter. And I realized that for day 4 of my 12 Days of Christmas videos, I did not sing. So I'm going to have to sing in this one. So here we go. It's day 5. So here goes nothing. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. I feel like I got a frog in my throat. Oh, man. Okay, guys. I'm so sorry. So, we're going to write down whatever the Divine Masculine Collective wants to say to you. We're going to pull some cards after that. I'm also going to pull an extra card about what's happening next with your connection with your person. All right? So, while I am connecting to the Divine Masculine Collective that is here supporting me, I highly recommend that you meditate as well. Okay? And as I am writing this, meditate and see what messages you get from your person, because you may get messages from your person telepathically, and they may very well show up in this letter, all right? So, I'm going to go get the center. I'm going to make sure that the masculines are okay with me tapping into their energies, and I also have a little conversation with them to talk about some things before I do this, and then I will start writing, okay? Here we go. Okay. This thing turned into somewhat of a slightly naughty Christmas love letter. I was like, what is going on here? Oh my gosh, guys, you probably heard me kind of chuckle a little bit. Give me a minute. I think one candle is like about to go crazy over here. I have a candle. I don't know if you guys can see it. There is a candle that's just losing its crap right now. Okay. Oh my goodness. I love this. I love the sense of humor of this masculine collective. They are pretty naughty for sure. So, guys, if you just bear with me one moment, I need to take care of something here real quick. What am I doing? But anyway, yeah, it started off as this like, well, it started off right off the bat with a little naughty joke. And then it got really romantic, and then it went back to being naughty. So he talked, the masculine talked about being naughty or nice here. So I thought that was pretty funny. But there is a little bit of, I'm hearing, they're saying sexual tension in the air. So there's something about spending the holidays with you, but there's a little bit of this like naughtiness to it. I kind of like it. It's pretty interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and read it. Let's see. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see this, but yeah, you should be able to. All right, here we go. My Christmas angel. Oh, how I wish you were on the top of my tree, or better yet, on top of me. Wink. I thought I'd make you laugh there. Christmas has always been a time of year where I really think about you the most. I see us lying next to each other, snuggled up in my blue blanket near the tree or fireplace while we share funny Christmas stories. At times, I envision me playing my guitar and singing a song I wrote for you, or singing Christmas carol duets together. I've been fantasizing about these things for years now, yet this year will be different. I intend, should God's will be done, to actually do these things with you this Christmas season. Every time I look up at the angel on my tree, I see you there. I see you everywhere, actually. It seems as though the Christmas season magnifies your beauty, your kindness, your generosity. You've actually inspired me to be even more giving to those less fortunate this time of year, to the point I want to start my own charity for the needy or for children. I have this affinity for the children of St. Jude, so I have been giving to them as of late. I see now, because of you, how joyous giving to others lights me up, how it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside, and how if I can see this, how the faces of those I give to light up. I even buy coffee for the person behind me at Starbucks. Before, I would never do this, but you've changed my heart to a very giving one, and I cannot thank you enough. You are my world, and you mean everything to me. I have changed in so many ways I sometimes don't recognize myself. So it is with a giving heart that I wish you the merriest of Christmases to you and your family. I can't wait to finally spend this... My candle's going all nuts. I can't wait... Where did I go? I can't wait to finally spend this holiday with you and for many, many years to come. This will sound cheesy and cliche, but you have shown me the true meaning of Christmas. I see this time of year in a completely different light, almost like I did when I was a child. I do have one request. If you could tell me if you've been naughty or nice, I'd like to know so I can give you the appropriate gift. Either way, I hope it's both. Oh, and when I see you, we will be watching our favorite Christmas movie of all time together, naked. Yes, naked. This letter turned out to be something you didn't expect, didn't it? Well, get the rubber hose and the gerbils and expect the unexpected, girl. It's going to be one wild sleigh ride, and I'll do the sleighing. Merry Christmas, beautiful. I love you more than you know. All my love today, tomorrow, always. Sparky. Oh my God. That was pretty great. That was pretty great. It's a naughty nice letter. See where the masculines went there with that? That was nice. That was nice. Anyway, I'm going to write down now names, objects, words, cities, whatever comes out, I'm going to channel. Don't get caught up in the fact if this doesn't resonate with you or there's nothing here that pertains to you. If you don't see your name or anything like that, please don't do that. I'm just channeling whatever needs to come through, okay? Then I'll stop, then I'll pull some cards and see what else comes out, okay? So I'm going to start channeling some names. Oh, God. People are going to think, like, whatever, some names in here, and whatever comes through, all right? Or whatever phrases. So here we go with the other channeling of this. Okay. Alrighty. Here are the names and the objects and things. I think you guys can see that, right? Jessica Thomas, Stars, Starbucks. We got that. Penalty, Soccer World Cup. Morocco, Christmas trees. Jay, Jason, Kira, Alberta, Canada. Tuxedo Cat, Clark Griswold, Sparky, Ellen, Hawthorne, Seven Dust, Pookie, Dog Catcher, Pug, Boxer shorts with Christmas trees on them, boxer shorts with Santa hats. What does that say? Okay, what is that? Smiley faces, sleigh ride through. Oh yeah, sleigh ride home for Christmas Day. Jamaica, Bahamas, coconuts, big nuts. Bora Bora, snowed in. Candlelight dinner, love letter from my. Oh, love letter from me. Casey with a K or Casey with a C. Luis, Lindsay, Bethany, Alara, Luna, Peso, Haverty. Rolls Royce, Range Rover, new car for Christmas. Holly, Jade, Abundance, Chicago, If You Leave Me Now, that is a Chicago song. Forgive me, please, I love you. I love your amazing eyes. You see me the way God sees me. Art, Sonic, mountains, memories of you. Engagement ring, proposal under tree, outside, inconspicuous place. Love me slow, love me hard. Window pane, washer. High up in the sky. Florida, Michigan, California, New York City, Rockettes, Angel Gets Its Wings. That's from that Christmas movie. Rich, millions, don't have to work again, ever. You're mine and no one else's. I'm going to marry your ass. No one compares to you. You light up my world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I won't give up on us. You're too far away from me. Red ribbon, black tie event, poodle, Doritos, cupcakes, snickerdoodle, sun, baby, tender, stargazing, my feet on yours, I'll see you soon. There we go. Alrighty. Alrighty, people. There we have it. Okay, we're going to get some additional messages from your person. Holy Spirit, Archangels, Galactic Flames, please experience, please real sacrifice, good. What else would their person like to say to them? Thank you. Wow. It's hard for me to. I real love me hard down here. Okay, I'm getting dirty thoughts. Like, you guys are getting it too. But yes, they know it's hard because some of you could very well be with your person around Christmas time this season, or you may not. And they talked about this time of year, right? It gets difficult because they're not with you right now. Now they could be with you later, or it could be next Christmas season. But either way, you think this is hard. It's hard for them as well, okay? Trust in the infinite possibilities. You got to trust in what's going on. You are my lighthouse. Look at that. You light up my world. And I think you talked about the light in here too. Right? Look at that. I think you are so sexy. Yep. I'm getting that they're thinking of what lingerie to buy you, if they're going to buy you a gift, or they're imagining you in some nice Santa get up with the hat type of thing. They like red. I'm seeing red. Okay. Am I deserving of your love? They want to know. Karma is kicking my ass. Baby, I miss you. Bottom of the deck is cutting fake people out of my life. Yeah, they're just like getting rid of all these people who are low vibrational, who kind of like only want to hang out with them because they have money, because there's some, I wrote rich in millions, maybe somebody has a lot of money here, and they're trying to just like, you know, they fake it to make it, or, you know, they're not being their true selves, right? Type of thing. I see other people in you. Wow. I see you everywhere. Right? We talked about that. Connect with me in the 5D. Top of the deck, you have me lost in my emotions. That's for sure. I have the desire to see the world with you. There's travel there. See the world? We have Jamaica, Bahamas, Bora Bora. Right? I feel like I'm drowning and you are my anchor. I'm trying to get my shit together. All right. So we have that for them. We're going to see what else they want to say, see what else they're going to confirm. Oh, goodness gracious. Holy Spirit, Archangels, Galactic Families, Pleiadian, Sirians, please reveal to us for highest good. What else would the masculines like to say to the feminines? Holy Spirit, Archangels, Galactic Families, Pleiadian, Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. There, see? They said it. It's here twice. I love you. Right there. I love you. Do you hear my call? Some of them, they're calling out to you for something. That's why they want to talk to you in the 5D here. Or this could literally be that they may be calling you. Okay? Without you, I feel like even God abandoned me. Oh, there we go. I'm a picture of misery because of our separation. Top of the deck, you are the woman of my dreams. I want to protect you from any harm. I desire our physical union. They do. I want to shower you with gifts. There's the gift giving right there. And I want to marry you. See? Look at that. I want to have sex with you every night. See? There's that energy right there. Oh, lordy, lordy. Pete is 40. Okay, so, Spirit, did you want me to do something else? No. Okay, we're going to see what's happening next in this connection. When I look at, do you hear my call? I'm hearing the Kiss I Promise You song. When JC Chazé says, when I hear you call, without you in my life, baby, I just wouldn't be living at all. What is happening next in this connection? Holy Spirit, Archangels, Galactic Families, Pleiadian, Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom. I thank you for your union. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. What is happening next in this connection? Holy Spirit, Archangels, please and thank you. Wow. I guess a lot is happening next. Now, it could be all at once, depending on what we see here, or some of them apply to some of you, and some of them apply to the other group. The bottom of the deck is you meet an important person. Stalemate. You come into union. I said it. Someone says yes. You finally understand why. You see them from afar. A conclusion. Can you see that, guys? They ask to see you. You experience synchronicities. There is a lot here. Okay? I said thank you for your union, and the union card came out. This could indicate you may be meeting somebody that ends up leading to them asking to see you, or the union thing. This could be them, where this is with the bottom of the deck. There's somebody here that maybe this pertains to your past, about how you met this important person who became your counterpart. Okay? Now, apparently in the future, you're going to run into somebody who's going to have a significant impact in your connection. All right? So pay attention to who this person is. Now, I can't tell you who that is because this is it's a collective reading, okay? But we do have a lot of cards here. So the stalemate came out first. Some of you, it's like Two of Swords. We're at a stalemate. Nothing's happening. Nothing's going on, okay, for whatever reason. Or this could be in the past. There was a stalemate in the past, all right? And that is over with. So now, see, I told you guys that some of these cards apply to one group and some of them to the other. You're going to have to be honest with your situation and see what calls out to you. Now, I will say this. This card came out because this is confirming to you guys that you will come into permanent union, the permanent one. Because you have reunions, right? This is the permanent one. If you're wondering if you're going to or whatever, don't get hung up on the wind, please. It all happens in divine timing, but Spirit wants to make it very clear that you will come into union, all right? You've just got to do your stuff. Someone's going to say yes. They want commitment. They want this union. Like I said, that card showed I desire this physical union, right? You finally understand why. Some of you, when I said, do you hear my call? Some of you are literally going to get a call from this person. And they're going to finally understand why there was this stalemate between the two of you, all right? This person sees you from afar and you see them from afar. It's like they're admiring you from afar. This is also, you see how this fell under the stalemate card? If I want to put my camera down. Look. The way I placed it, this is right underneath the stalemate card. So this is telling me that for some of you, nothing's going to be happening going forward, okay? This could also be where you pass by them and you're seeing them from a distance somewhere. Because some of you, you literally live near them. Okay, the others of you, they see you from afar, but they see you, maybe there's someone on social media, see you in their mind's eye, that type of thing, okay? And I'm also getting, again, they're admiring you from afar. But there are others of you where you physically see them every now and again, all right? So because there's this stalemate, nothing's happening because this isn't the right time to have union. This isn't the right time for you guys to meet up. You tend to actually get a glimpse of them because some other twins, some other counterparts, they don't live near each other to the point where they see them. But you are going to continue to see them at different places. You drive by, you pass by them, they're behind you at the stoplight, something like that, right? There is that. And you're definitely going to experience way more synchronicities and signs than you are now. So pay attention to these, okay? Pay very close attention to these signs and synchronicities. It's going to increase quite a bit. Now, this is also talking about you are currently experiencing the synchronicities. Please trust in those synchronicities. It's not a joke. It's not a coincidence. It is supposed to get you to see that it's confirming certain things for you, okay? Even the stuff that I wrote, there could be a lot of synchronicities in what I just wrote here with the words and the names and the places, the cities and things like that. Even what I wrote in the letter, there could be synchronicities there. If you get that hit, you need to trust that, all right? So yeah, what's happening next for some, they ask to see you. Maybe they are at a distance, right? Because I think I put, you're too far away from me. It's right here. And they're like, they see you from far away, but they don't want to be far away from you, so they want to ask to see you. Now, even if you're not at a distance, they could very ask, hey, you know what, can we meet up? So something's coming to a conclusion. There's a cycle ending here. There is a cycle ending here. It's on top of the deck. more silence. See, some of you, there's going to be a stalemate. You're not going to get communication, or the communication's going to drop, or it's going to end, or there's like more silence that comes from them. Or again, this could be in the past that there was silence there. See, nothing yet. Okay? Don't get hung up on that. And I know I wrote down that there's somebody who's, this year's going to be different, because remember, this is a collective reading. But just remember though, because for some of you who are different timelines, when you watch these, even if this is not happening to you now, this is telling you that at some point in your connection, provided that you do your work and you get into alignment with this union, because you got to be in union with yourself first, amongst other things, before this happens with your person. When you do your work and you get into that alignment and you do all the things necessary to prepare yourself for union during separation, this letter will resonate with you more. It will actually end up manifesting. It's just that for some of you, Spirit is trying to get you to encourage you that this union will happen. You have to believe in it if you want it to happen, first of all. You have to have faith, you have to have trust. But for some of you, what's happening next, because this is the first one that came out, nothing is going to be happening. Okay? And you're just going to see them from afar. There's no closeness here. So there's two groups coming from these cards, okay? But I am seeing that there's a stalemate that is coming to an end. There is going to be a communication, because they're going to ask to see you, some of you, and you are getting synchronicities about that too. They're also getting synchronicities about union, or even someone saying, yes, this is a proposal. All right, this person's going to say yes to you, and when this person proposes to you, you're going to say yes. You're really going to get clarity. This person wants to ask to see you because they want to talk to you about what's happened, why they were silent, why nothing was happening, why they couldn't make a decision. This is Two of Swords right here, okay? But you see, look at all these cards that are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I see 8 of Wands. Communication. 8 is about abundance. I wrote the abundance word on this paper here. Oh. Okay. I just got a hit. This could also be you may have asked to see them, and they didn't, they thought about it, but now they made a decision and they say, yes, I want to see you too. So it could be you that you've asked to see them, and they're going to say, yeah, sure, I want to see you too. Or they are going to be asking to see you. Okay? So that's what I have here. But look. This will happen when you are in alignment. Now, I'm going to make this very clear. When this card comes out, okay, everyone's like, oh my God, yes, we're coming into union. There are a lot of things that need to transpire, a lot of things that you need to be in alignment with, and a lot of things you need to do, they need to do before this happens. Just because this card comes out, and and you can disagree with me if you want, it doesn't matter. But what my guides want to say is, and I'm very strong, I'm very, what's the word? I really like to get this point across, because when people watch tarot, and yes, the cards do not lie, they don't. But the issue is, if you are not in alignment with what those cards are saying, especially if they're positive things, especially if it's something like this, If you don't do your work, if you don't get into alignment, if you don't do what God's asking you to do, and you're not doing your mission work and checking off all the boxes to get you to here, this will not manifest. God isn't going to say, oh yeah, you got the union card and that's it. You don't have to do shit and you just can go sit on your couch and eat bonbons and just wait for this to happen. That is not how it works. Faith without works is dead. You can have all the faith and all the trust and you can pray, you can do all the rituals and light all the candles to have this happen, but you've got to go through the shit. You've got to go through the pain. You've got to go through the gauntlet. You've got to go through the silence for years. You've got to go through a bunch of things, and you've got to be able to get through all this stuff if you want this to happen. And that includes dealing with the more silence. Because remember, this connection is a spiritual connection. It's not a 3D one. Once you get everything done, then this will come into the physical. But this is meant for all of you to have, to experience. But I'm making it very clear, my guides are making it very clear that you need to do the work, and you need to deal with the stalemates, and you need to deal with the silence, deal with the silence, and you need to deal with seeing them from afar and not having them close to you. There's a purpose in this. If you watch my twin flame reading for, what was it, the second day of Christmas? I explain what the purpose of that is. One of the main purposes. All right? But I'm telling you guys, this will happen this lifetime. You just got to do your work. And you can't get caught up in non-action. You can't get caught up in not communicating in the 3D, which is why I was picking up, where was it? Was it communicate with me in the 5D? Connect with me in the 5D. It's going to be a very different world when you connect with your person telepathically, because when you connect with your person telepathically, you're going to see some crazy ass synchronicities with that. It's what I've been experiencing. Whenever my person tells me something, there's a synchronicity, or a card comes out, that's the message card that comes out that says what he said, or there's some crazy synchronistic event that happens because of our telepathic communication. And that is going to really prove to you the connection is real. It's not a coincidence. Don't doubt it. It's going to prove to you that you have the ability to handle this connection without your person next to you. And I know this, guys, this is hard. I've been this for 7+ years, okay? When you get to the point where you're not caught up and not seeing them face to face, spending time with them, communicating with them in the 3D, when there's no pain, depression, suffering, heartache, you are one step closer to union. And that one step closer is probably synchronicity for someone, because that is a Christina Perry song, 1,000 years. All right? Please, I know some of you got excited, but if you are low vibrational right now, and you are yearning for this person and wishing this person would be with you for Christmas, and it's getting the best of you, you're not quite there yet. And that is okay, because you are working through it. We all go through that yearning. We all go through it, especially during the holidays. But when you're still living your life and it's like, whatever, God, if we are together for Christmas, awesome. If we're not, awesome. You continue to live your life. You continue to go to your Christmas parties. You continue to get out of bed. And you continue to do your fun things for yourself. You continue to live your best life. That Christmas miracle could very well happen with your person, with you coming into union with your person. It does say so, because there are a few masculines here who are ready. But for those who are not, do not give in to despair. This is telling you that this could be very well far into the future for you if you just let go of the outcome, especially because it is Christmas. Okay? Look, I wasn't even paying attention. I was talking about this card, and now I put it as the first card in the stack here. All right? But some of you are it's gonna come to a conclusion. The cycle is ending before the year is out. And you're finally going to understand why there was a lot of silence and nothing was happening. And they're going to ask to see you. And they're going to say, yeah, I love you. I want this commitment. They do miss you a lot, right? They had to deal with their karma. You got to deal with your karma too, guys. We all have to close out our karmic contracts. They think about you sexually. I mean, it really freaking came out in the reading here today. You're making it hard for me by, that song Too Close. Oh my God. Who sang that? Shit. Who sang that? Oh, I can't get it. Anyway. Lighthouse. You're the beacon of light, faith, and hope for your masculine feminines. You've got to keep the light on. When you are low vibrational and you're yearning for this person, you're just like, you know, you just want this person to be with you for Christmas, you're dimming your light. Your masculine cannot come home to you if you're dimming your light. You are his or her lighthouse, okay? And you've got to trust in the infinite possibilities. Because there's also, like, for somebody here, like some Christmas miracle where there is a union with that, okay? Okay. But watch for this person. Somebody's going to come into your life if they haven't come into your life already. What I'm getting is to help you come into union. That's what I'm getting. Or there could even be a karmic that you meet that teaches you some important lessons to prepare you for union. It could be anything. Watch who approaches you. All right? Okay, guys. That is your letter, your Christmas letter from your person. Thank you so very much for watching this video. If you would like your own personal Christmas letter or your personal love letter from your person, I do these. This is automatic writing. If you don't already know, it's one of my gifts. Check the description box below if you would like to have your own letter written from your person. I do have down and dirty messages too. I don't do the letter that way. I do it a different way. Okay, I do channeling and cards. I don't do, because right now my guys haven't asked me to do automatic writing with the down and dirty messages, but they're dirty enough. Trust me. I mean, I have some crazy ass decks there. So you can also get messages from your person, how they think about you sexually, what they want to do to you, that type of thing. The other one is love messages from your person, where it's not the letter and you just get the cards and other channeling from me or whatever else Spirit tells me to pull. Or this is the handwritten letter from your person. This is what you will get if you want to know exactly what your person wants to tell you. Okay? Because I know there are a few of you, and it's 1:44 as I look at my clock here. I know a few of you. You're not quite there yet, and that is okay. All right? I always get 2 different groups or 3 different groups. So, there you have it. Okay? I just got a hit. Oh my God. I need to remember something. Anyway, guys, this is for me, and I'm not supposed to be sharing, at least not yet. So, again, I do these letters. So if you would like to have your own letter, check the description box below for the link, and I'll leave the links for the other message readings that I do. I also have an automatic writing letter where your person writes a letter to you, and you write a letter in response to your person. That's the light counterpart automatic writing one, okay? I have that as well. So check the description box for those if you're interested to see exactly what your person wants to say. Because remember, this is collective, alrighty? All right, guys, thank you. Oh, I keep trying to close this out. The Christmas party. Christmas party. I'm doing mini readings for people in the Christmas party that I'm having virtually. I'm doing a collective prayer. We're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna do giveaways, okay? So, if you're interested and joining us for that event. December 25th is winter solstice. Check out the description box below to purchase your ticket. There are limited tickets available. All right. Yeah. So, and if you want to get your letter done before Christmas, I highly recommend you do so by December 23rd or before December 23rd, because I will be gone December 24th early. Okay? I'll be gone for the rest of the year and I won't be doing any readings for a few weeks. So if you would like to have this reading done before then, by all means, go ahead and pick a slot on the calendar and we can go from there. All right, guys, now I'm going to end it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today, and always I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jess from Capella Wellness, starring out.